Hello YouTube people, this is Tracy here. Okay, this is a video that I am doing about the new Beshe Drew. And of course I did a video on this unit before, but when I did it, I took it straight out the package. I really didn't fluff it out or anything like that. So disregard what I said about this Drew when I first got it, this is the new one. Just disregard anything that I said about it that's negative, because I have found that if you fluff her out like I used to do my original Drew, which I told you guys that I already bought, if you fluff her out, she will kind of give you what you were looking for in terms of fullness. Okay, and I want to show you the difference because this is definitely the new Drew, but it can look like the old Drew if you really work with her. And you want to stay away from this kind of thing here, because I'm more likely to cut that if the whole thing does it. Okay, which it can over time. Okay, I want to show you guys so you'll know that I'm not talking about the other one. Okay, I have a barrette on my hair in the back, so hopefully you didn't see it back there, because I could certainly feel it when I was fooling around back there. Okay, I wanted to show that she at least has two options of styling, and for me an option would be a barrette. A barrette would have to be a flower or something that stands out. So I've taken pictures with the old Drew last year, and I had a flower like this. So I didn't post those pictures, I don't think. So I would do it like that, you know, if you guys are interested in doing that, and sort of bring this, you know, to the front. That is one way of doing it. It takes your mind off of the fact that that they did cut her in a wedge type of shape, as opposed to the other Drew, which was just out and it stopped about here. That's the only really difference between this new one and the old one, is that this one does like this, and the old one stops here, kind of like a fountain, and it comes to here. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. All right, I'm not going to add root to this because I just didn't see the point in doing that. I normally do that to any blonde unit I wear, but I decided to let this one do what it do. Okay, so this is one way of doing it. And as you can see, I've got flowers around my neck because I'm going to try something that I hope will work. And you guys can tell me what you think of that, because I probably will have to use some of this as leave out in order to get away with this, or else it's going to look weird. Okay, so this is another way of also doing it if you are wearing the blonde one. Never mind this. I probably would never have that hanging out like that. So, you know, I would just like tuck it in. And you can put flowers in an afro, and which some people don't think of doing it, but this is another style. Okay, one in which I will probably do, and you have to remember to bring her over your edges because she will slip and slide. This unit is good for that. In fact, most wigs, in my opinion, are good for that. But anyway, yeah, I just want to show you guys how those flowers look. And then what you do, you just fluff it out, and you can also pin it if you just want to have those flowers showing, which I'm in front of my dresser and I don't have a pin handy. Okay, so this is just another way of doing it. There's not much versatility outside of that. I have plenty of flowers, and I know that this is not a good idea, but some people might try it. Hell, I might try it. If I thought it was going to work, I would try it. But in the event that I do, you guys will know. But I don't see that working right now. Okay, I just wanted to point out that afros look good with flowers in them, particularly of this particular unit. And even then you have to be very careful because the flowers can get caught like this one has. Alright, so let's just pretend like that's not there, because I'm going to have to work with that. Okay, it's out. Alright, so when you fluff her out, you fluff her out in the direction that she is cut in, okay? And once you do it, you don't do it again. Once you put her in the package, or like I put mine back in the package, it comes in when I store it. Once you do that, you take it out, you just fluff it, and you put it on, and you play with it just a little bit. Because I learned the hard way with these wigs that not all the wig looks like this pattern here. Okay, you know, you got a completely different pattern back here. So this is more sensitive to heat and manipulation than the front. The front takes time before it goes blotto. The rest of it will do it in no time at all, so it's best not to touch it too much. You just want to make sure that the colors in the back are defined, and then when people see it, they'll notice that you have 24, 4, and 30. That's all you want to be concerned with. After that, you don't do anything else to her. All right? And like I said, I'm going to part mine down the middle because that works for me. I don't like bangs, with this type of unit. And I would, more likely put a barrette there, one of which I cannot find at the moment. I am so unorganized, you guys. Okay, not most of the time, but today I am. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. It's already about 6 minutes long, and that's a lot for my silly iPod. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if I've helped you at all in terms of ways to wear this unit, especially for those who are unhappy with this new Drew. I say now, disregard the negative stuff that I said about her. Keep her. Work with it. If it is faulty and it really doesn't look like this, then they sent you something that wasn't cool, and I would definitely get back to Elevate Styles and let them know how you feel about that if you got it from them. Mine came from them. That's where I bought it. So just letting you guys know that some people have gotten some faulty units. But if you, you got a good one if it at least fluffs out. And my iPod, this is exactly how it looks. My iPod doesn't have it looking any bigger than it actually is. And this is the old Drew. If it's in, this is the new Drew. If it's in a wedge, that's the new Drew. If it's short in the back, tapered in the back like this, that is the new Drew. That's how you know. That's how you know. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and stay tuned. I will probably start putting up new videos every Thursday and Friday. So take a look at my channel. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.